That's the United States Supreme Court building here in our nation's capital. We're coming to you today from Washington, D.C. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours. Oh, I love that story. David, thank you. And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters guys will be ready to do whatever's needed.
2 injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Green in at the small forward. And for Washington, they've got Bradley Beal, Alex Len out there with Hachimura. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Neto in at the 2 guard. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Now, here's Westbrook. Now the pass to Len. Here's Beal. Second shot opportunity. That shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. Simmons finds Curry. Rebound by the Wizards. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump him, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
Now here's Simmons, outside Curry. Again, Curry missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Neto, and good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Beal against Green. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Get Embiid the ball and he goes to work, especially that close to the basket.
Outside Beal. Passes it to Neto. Back to Beal. There's the 3. The shot, no good. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Got that bucket in no time at all.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
Westbrook kicks to Neto. Back to Westbrook. Len high post. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Now Simmons lets it go from the wing. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the left side wing.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
And Westbrook, here we go. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Embiid. Washington shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
One shot.
Free throw good, Westbrook.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And here's Green outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Hachimura. No good. Shot missing. Great tee that time from Green. Feeds it to Harris. Green breaking loose. That's good from Harris on the assist from Green.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Len passes to Beal. And another miss by Washington.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, that's a great effort from Simmons, guys. He might have point guard skills, and he's got plenty of those, but he can bang inside, too.
Len dishes to Beal to end the run. That one wide left.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Washington has possession after the Sixers pick up two. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Westbrook is a master at drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways that he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Curry. It's a 5-point game.
Can't be too aggressive when guarding Seth Curry because he's good at attacking and drawing fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
The free throw drops for Curry.
And just like his brother Steph, Seth is an impressive bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Shoots off the step back, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his fourth rebound in this one. Count that one. Curry's got 7.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with his play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for the 76ers. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18-6 run. Beal with the steal. Puts it up from 17. Doesn't go that time. And Philadelphia the other way now.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And here we go. Washington fast break. And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. 8-point game. Six to shoot. Curry on the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Simmons after the basket by Washington. And there's the pass to Thibault. Back to Simmons. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Westbrook. Wizards trail by 6. A 3-ball. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Embiid, no good. And here we go. Washington fast break. Ahead. Here's Neto. Here's Beal. Good D by Embiid.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Simmons finds Thibault. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category. And a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well.
So for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Alex Len. Davis Bertans comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Matthews in for Raul Neto. Philadelphia also making some changes. Howard's checked in for Embiid. Shake Milton comes in for Curry. And George Hill's subbed in for Ben Simmons. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Wizards trail by 8. Westbrook double team. Pass to Bertans. Outside Beal. And again, Washington no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Howard misses. Washington's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Philadelphia leading by 8. Harris outside. Matthews with it. And here's Westbrook. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Hill kicks to Harris. Passes to Thibault. Back to Harris. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Wizards trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Bertans. Lots of room. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Milton the pass to Harris. It's blocked. Here's Gafford. Outside Beal. There's the pass to Gafford. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. That 3 off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Hill passes to Harris. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that, strong, and then finishes as well.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. For the Wizards, Vargas checked in, and Smith subbed in for Matthews. Korkmaz, he's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Shake Milton.
One side.
That one misses for Westbrook. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's the floater. He lays it in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to Gafford. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
Here's Korkmaz.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Bertans for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. That one misses. And he nails the third. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Now here is Hill. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Maxey. He's covered by Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Maxey. So he gets them both. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Smith outside. Westbrook surveying the D. The Wizards with another miss. The 76ers leading by 4. And here's Maxey. 1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Howard, the pass to Maxey. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Bertans' shot is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here is Hill. No points in the game yet for him. Now here's Maxey. He's covered closely. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Washington, trailing by 4. Smith kicks to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Thibault's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead. Outside Westbrook. 4 seconds left. Goes back up. Shot's good by Gafford. Gafford's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
We'll return shortly. And we spoke with Joel Embiid earlier. He hopes to set an example for those who want to follow in his footsteps. Well said. Certainly, Greg Embiid puts himself front and center, willing to lead the cause on and off the floor.
And this is where his big personality helps. He has a larger-than-life quality that really just captivates people.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Russell Westbrook. Also out there is Ish Smith, and it's Bertans in a power forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Philadelphia leading by 4. Green bounce pass. Thibault up top. Bertans defending. Thibault the pass to Korkmaz. Bertans grabs the board. Bertans got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And Korkmaz, the Turkish guard, taken at the end of the first round in 2016. Spent a year overseas before joining the NBA and didn't play much early on. But last season he showed he's a starting caliber player.
Here's Howard.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
The 76ers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Free throw, no good.
Put that nigga ass in the
Still a
dirt.
consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
So for the Wizards, Alex Lenz checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Davis Bertans. And Raul Neto subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Simmons is checked in. So he comes up empty at the line. Washington trailing. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Hachimura kicks to Smith. Now Hachimura. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Hachimura.
and proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
The pass to Simmons. And he banks in the layup. Simmons got his second basket of the night.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Pass to Bonga. Here's Len. Nice ball movement by Washington. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Howard.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
It's stolen by Hachimura. 3 on 3. Smith wide open. He fires. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the paint. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Neto. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Smith from downtown. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight. Offensive rebound. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 5 points so far.
Off the board, it's Green. You see why he's got multiple NBA titles. I mean, he plays with smarts and heart.
Smith on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control even when facing physical contact.
Here's Smith trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. There's the feed to Simmons. Here's Maxey. Rejected by Len. In transition, here come the Wizards. Hachimura, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Over in the corner, Green. Now here's Howard, guarded closely. Simmons left side. Howard trying to free himself up. No good from Simmons. Wizards trail by 4. Smith for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Smith is feeling it, he's not going to hesitate when he has the ball. I mean, he really is able to keep the defense off balance and somewhat surprised when he goes up with that shot as quick as he did there.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I play, there was an era, you know, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
So both teams changing it up here. And here are the 76ers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Beal, the pass to Hachimura. And the rejection by Embiid. On the wing, Milton. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
And it's the 76ers with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. From 18 feet away, And it comes off the front of the rim.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Len.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
I tell you, it doesn't get any easier than this, guys. I mean, Simmons finishing with power.
Here's Neto. Beal gets a wide open look. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
On the wing, Milton. Curry, good. Curry's got 9 points.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
Beal, that's for 2. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Simmons. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Embiid. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And how about the defensive impact Embiid has on the floor? He's a great rim protector who can swipe an errant pass every so often.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's just so big. He's mammoth. I mean, he's not only tall and long, he's deep, too. He's a thick guy. So he's an excellent rim protector, discourages inside attempts at a high rate, clogs up the paint. That length is a huge asset. And then his foot movement, his agility for a guy of his size is pretty impressive, too. I tell you, Joel Embiid possesses remarkable talent. I mean, this big guy is graceful and strong. He's a real matchup problem for everybody.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Bertanis, he's checked in for Alex Len. And Washington has possession. 7-point differential. 4-on-3 break. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Bradley Beal picks one up.
You know, it's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable.
The 76ers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. The free throw drops for Curry. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges means that he'll be great in TV someday. So we saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. And that'll be his third foul so far. Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Pass to Harris. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Westbrook with it. He's got 11 and stolen by Harris. And now Philadelphia on the break. Oh, the lob for Simmons. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Now here's Westbrook. And he makes good on the layup. Westbrook's got 13.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Harris passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
There's Beal with the three. Washington gets it back. Bertans finds Matthews. A three-pointer off the mark. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him. Down low. Embiid, no good. Washington's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Gafford passes to Matthews. Now Westbrook. He's guarded by Hill. Westbrook dishes to Matthews. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the 76ers making a change here. Eibel's checked in. Both free throws good from Matthews. The 76ers leading by 9. Now here's Embiid. He's got 9. Westbrook passes to Beal. Shoots from the elbow. Gafford controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Gafford's got 8 points.
Yeah, just not being as physical inside as they need to be right now. They're not creating the second chance opportunities that they did in the first.
Now here is Hill. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And last season, just some phenomenal shooting numbers for George Hill. Clark, you know him well from your days in Indiana.
Certainly do, and have great admiration and respect for George. He's a business-like pro. He's the epitome of what it is to be a pro. Consistent work ethic, understands himself, always looking to improve, knows his role, and has always had a calming and stabilizing influence for every team that he's played on.
First one falls for him.
And Hill is really kind of a nice, subtle mix of explosiveness and outstanding defense. A guy who plays both ends of the floor with equal efficiency and effectiveness.
Both free throws good from Hill. Wizards trail by 9. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Gafford. Here's Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Curry. He hits both from the stripe.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here's the lob for Harris. And here's Westbrook. He's got 13. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside for Beal. And stolen by Thibault. Only one man back on D. Great D that time from Westbrook. Wizards trail by 9. Beal dishes to Westbrook. Baseline try. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Thibault can't get it to go. Washington's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And another miss by Washington. Good D by Matthews. And so it's Philadelphia ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball in. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
And Tobias Harris, a player that can slot in at both forward spots. So, big fella, when he's on the floor, do you like him better as a 3 or as a 4?
Well, when Harris plays a 3, he worries too much about setting up others. I want him to focus on finishing plays at that 4. Dominate the ball, man.
Yeah, you can't ignore his size advantage. Harris can bully those smaller defenders easily.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The 76ers leading by 9, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the 76ers, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Seth Curry is out there with Simmons. and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Neto with the bucket.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And Simmons kicks to Green. Here's Embiid, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Alex Len picks one up.
Man, I tell you what, I love how Embiid doesn't shy away from contact. He's skilled at finding ways to get to that foul line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 7. And again, Washington with the triple.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quickness.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Embiid in the corner. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Great open look there. Green's got 8 points.
And Green is a world-class sniper, laser, an excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Here's Westbrook. No good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. To the inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And it's Westbrook missing. Philadelphia leading by 11. Curry deciding where to go with it. He feeds it to Embiid. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Beal with it. Now defended by Embiid. Shot to stop the run. Yep, that one goes. 9 points in the game so far.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
With some arc, Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. Great communication on the alley-oop. Beal's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Washington.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Nato, Green with the block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
A nice shot by Harris.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And it's Westbrook missing.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Simmons can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Washington making some changes. Bonga's checked in, and it's Ish Smith in for Russell Westbrook. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Green. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And Maxey subbed in for Tobias Harris. Maxey, no good. Wizards trail by 8. Here's Bonga. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The shot's good.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Now Simmons, he's got 12. Pass to Milton. No good with the triple. Here's Beal. Rebounded by Howard. The 76ers leading by 6. Milton the pass to Maxey. Launches a 3. 76ers with the new shot clock. Outside, Simmons. 5 on the clock. Tries again. They shoot again. Korkmaz, no good. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. Here's Bonga. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And they're moving it up. Here's Korkmaz. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Korkmaz has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
The 19-foot shot. Rebound by the 76ers. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. Here's Milton. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Beal, and it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They get it again. Off target at the rim. Wizards trail by 13. Bonga, the pass to Len. That one falls. Len's got his second basket.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Kicks it to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Here's Korkmaz. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Washington calls timeout. Ben Simmons really making a difference here.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Washington making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Len. Bertanis comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Matthews in for Smith. Philadelphia also making some changes. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Korkmaz. And George Hills subbed in for Maxey.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Milton. He's covered by Matthews. From 13, here's Howard. Outside for Simmons. Back to Milton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Free throw good, Milton. Raul Neto's checked in for Washington. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Wizards trail by 13. Let's a floater go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Neto, defended by Milton. To the middle, Gafford. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Passes it to Bonga, and stolen by Thibault. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are. 2.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops in there for Thibault.
And Clark, how about the 20th pick back in that 2019 draft? Matisse Thybulle, fantastic defensive specialist who has an evolving offensive presence as well.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. His defense is really outstanding and NBA ready from the day he got into the league. He'll improve on offense. You know that. He'll work at it, and he'll get better. I think he has tremendous instincts on and off the ball. Great length and speed and athleticism. He's a terror defensively.
It's stolen by Hill. And now Philadelphia on the break. Pulls up for 3. And that one's good. Thibault. Thibault's got 4 this quarter.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Pass to Beal. They double-team Beal. To the paint. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
For Washington, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Green comes in for Shake Milton. Here's Hill. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Neto. He's got 8. There's Innes, the pass to Neto. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And the Wizards making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Curry's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers leading by 15. Outside Hill. From the arc. Rebound, Washington. Berton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside, Beal. To the inside. Shots good by Gafford. Gafford's got 12 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Green kicks to Hill. Clock at 4. And good that time. He has 7.
Boy, the precise placement by Hill with these floating jumpers, that's a hard shot that he's mastered.
Westbrook finds Beal. Over Green. Off the left rim and out. The 76ers leading by 15. Here's Thibault. And Hill has it in the corner. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Hill's got 7 now in this quarter.
You've got to give credit to how Hill just bounces off contact like it's not even phasing him. I mean, he really knows how to finish in style.
Back to Neto. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. He had a nice open look right there. Beal's got 12 points here in the second half.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
The pass to Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
The 76ers making a switch here. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer by Embiid. Washington with the rebound. From deep, Neto. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Philadelphia riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. 15-point game. Aldis Bertans out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the first one at the line is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers leading by 13. Hill deciding where to go with it. They kick it out to Green, and so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Embiid with it, just 5 on the clock. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Wizards. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gafford misses. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. Bertans grabs the board. Bertans got 11 rebounds in the game. Beal from long range hits the three-point bomb. Beal's got 15 points here in the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Stripped it away. And here we go. Washington fast break. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. No good from outside. The 76ers leading by 10. Curry dishes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
It's dangerous now letting Embiid get this deep. You're asking to get posterized with the throwdown.
Inside. The kick out to Westbrook. Looking to get it going. Here's Gafford, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Harris. They get it back. And slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, you know, Harris is an active player. I mean, he's smooth and he's skilled, but he's also a guy that's got some grit and grind to him as well and gets in there and keeps possessions alive.
Washington calls timeout.
And Tobias Harris, a crusader for a cause that isn't talked about too much. He has a huge concern about sleep deprivation and the effects it has on athletes.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? While it's not talked about a lot, it is gaining ground in all kinds of circles, particularly in the world of sports, the whole sleep deprivation idea. And Harris is a guy who's conscientious and thoughtful. I love the fact that he's bringing this to his teammates' attention because it's critical. And he's certainly passionate about it. We'll see how much wind it gets with him speaking up on it.
Alex Len's checked in for the Wizards. Hachimura comes in for Davis Bertans. Axie's checked in for the 76ers. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
And now the fast break, Embiid with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Russell Westbrook.
And, you know, once Embiid puts it on the deck, he's hard to stop, which is why the defense ends up fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Westbrook kicks to Len. There's the dish to Beal. Over Green. Green with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
Both good from the line that time. Wizards trail by 16. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Good on the shot.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to, and over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Harris passes to Green. Here's Embiid. Len grabs the board. Len's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break. But for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Now, here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. Len down low. Embiid's there. And here's Len. Pass to Neto. Just 4 to shoot. And again, Washington with the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make them pay.
And the 76ers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
Simmons checked in for Philadelphia. Shot from the inbound, and it's Harris with the bucket inside. Harris has got 20 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Washington.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
And that one falls for Hachimura. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strength.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Simmons passes to Embiid. Looking for Harris. He gets it there.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. Good shot.
That's good from Harris. Here's Westbrook. He can't get that one. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Double team on Westbrook. Outside, Beal. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Curry can't get it to go. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing here by 8. Passes to Beal. Now Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harris.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The 76ers leading by 6. Simmons with it. It's stolen by Hachimura. Puts in the breakaway layup. Hachimura's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Curry dishes to Harris. No good again that time. Washington's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Hachimura kicks to Neto. Pass to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Curry, good.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Over in the corner, Green. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And the 76ers lead by 7.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Westbrook kicks to Neto. Wizards passing it around. And the pass to Westbrook. First one falls for him. Good on both. Now here's Simmons. He dishes it to Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When Green's on the court, you can't lose him because he's just too dangerous as a shooter.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Green.
You know, we very well could have some competition in the broadcast booth in a few years. I mean, Green's talked a lot about wanting to become an analyst when he retires from the game, and I don't think there's any question he'll be a good one.
Both shots good from the stripe. Wizards trail by 7. And here is Beal. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 31.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Alex Len picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Wizards. 6-point game. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Yeah, with great recognition, awareness, and body control, Simmons can get up for blocks.
Washington with the ball. Hachimura finds Neto. Here's Len. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers leading by 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you look at Tobias Harris, and I really think attacking defenses is one of his strong suits.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. High post try, and he overshot that one, missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And Simmons kicks to Curry. Back to Simmons. On the clock. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Here's Westbrook. The offensive rebound. Beal. Great tee that time from Green. The 76ers leading by 8. Right side Curry. He kicks it to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 10. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tobias Harris.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. And it's denied. Here's Neto, defended by Milton. Fades back. Here's Gafford. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Now, Milton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their